Hi guys, so today we are going to cook salmon and I have a beautiful salmon today. It's on sale at Albertson. A big piece of salmon that I'm going to show it to you. It's the beautiful salmon. We're gonna bake in the oven. We're gonna make the wrap to go on top of it. Okay, and let's get started. Look at this beautiful piece of salmon. Isn't that beautiful? So first thing, we're gonna have to make sure there's no bones in it. Just kind of like put your finger, go through it. Alright. And also we're gonna cook the skin side now. So sometimes you still have to check the skin side if there any the scale still attached. If there is, you just kind of like take it out. Okay? Okay guys, so we are going to crush the pistachio first. So I just use a regular pistachio, a handful, and put it in there. So actually 2 handfuls, okay? And we're going to close this and cluster. And that's it. So next, look at that. See? Very pretty. It smells good and it's healthy for you. Okay, next we're gonna moving on. Okay, next we are going to chop our cilantro. So I have like this much. Let's say like 1/4 cup maybe. We're gonna chop that. Chop away. Right. So an idea is I don't want to over perfume the salmon, so I still want that salmon flavor. Okay, put it in the bowl. Okay. Okay, next I have Dijon mustard. I'm just gonna eyeball it. About 2 tablespoons. Next, maple syrup, about tablespoon. Right? Good. And I'm just gonna mix it up. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be enough to put on our salmon because we have a big piece of salmon. So you're gonna add another tablespoon and a little bit of maple syrup. Okay, that looks like enough. So 4 tablespoons Dijon mustard, 1.5 tablespoons of maple syrup. You can use brown sugar as well. I want to try something different today. So, and then a little bit of cilantro, okay? Okay guys, look at this big giant piece of salmon. It's so big. So here I line my baking sheet with the foil and to just cover the sheet, and I put another piece against it, so it's easy for me to lift it up. Alright, now we're gonna put our stuff on top of the fish, but first, see the bone that I just found? Okay, so make sure you go through it first and then make sure there's no bone in it. You know, nobody want bone, right? Nobody want. So anyway, we're gonna put some salt and pepper on it on both sides, and we're gonna start putting all the stuff on it. Okay. We're gonna put some salt and pepper on this side first. Okay, salt. Okay, salt. Some pepper. Right. Okay. So we'll put it on the stuff. Okay. Now flip it over. So pretty. Okay. Salt, good amount of salt because this is the only salt that our fish will get. But there's no salt in that mixture that we mixed earlier. Okay, now some pepper. Okay, that looks delicious. Okay, now we gonna put a crushed mustard, cilantro, maple syrup. Oh, that smells good. Okay. I want you to see it. Everything on it. Okay, now we spread it evenly. So you can prepare this ahead of time also. Okay, looks so good. You might not have enough crust. You might have to make more. Or it depends on how big of your fish too. Okay, here we go. I think this fish weighs about, I paid $20 for it and it's $8 a pound. So that's like over 3 pounds. Huh? That's Gavin.
2.5 pounds.
2.5 pounds? Okay, let's go with that. Okay, looks good. Now we're gonna put our crust. And I also going to put the Miracle Whip on the top. Okay, and then we're just gonna spread or evenly mix with all the texture before you put the crust on it. Here we go. Okay. Now we're gonna kind of spread it out. You can use mayonnaise also. I just don't have a squeeze bottle mayonnaise. Oh, yes. How about this? Healthy fish, right? This one you can feed like a whole neighborhood. Okay, easy to make, no mess, not a lot of mess. Still a mess, but not a lot of mess. Okay, and Gavin gonna eat this fish. I'm laughing because he looking at me. Okay, now we're gonna put a crust on it. Oh yes. Okay, so now I kind of spread up the crust to cover the fish. Okay, looks so pretty. Don't you think this is pretty? Oh, yes. Okay. So you can use any kind of nut. You can use roasted almond. Okay. I just have pistachio and I think the color look very pretty with the Dijon mustard and salmon. Right? Okay, so that's it. And okay, so now I kind of fold the foil, make it look like a boat. Just in case the juice coming out so it's not go all over the place. It still stay in there nice. Right? So our fish will not get dry. Right? Who want to eat dry fish? Okay, it looks good. Now I'm gonna put it in the oven. Okay guys, our fish looks beautiful. Ta-da! I'm going to put this pretty fish in the oven. I preheated at 400 degree Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna bake it maybe 20 minutes and just to check and see. You don't want to overcook the fish. You can undercook it a little bit because when you take it out, it's going to still cooking, you know. You don't want to dry fish anyway. You can do medium fish, medium salmon. And while it's going in, I said 20 minutes, right? Okay. And our fish is done. so pretty. Okay, gonna cut right here. Okay. Woo. Okay, now we're going to try our fish. Yes, right? So pretty. Okay, going in. That tang from Dijon mustard, the crust from pistachio. Oh my god, it's so good. The sweetness from the maple syrup that we put earlier. It's just a tiny bit of sweet, but it's not overpower anything. So you get the tang from the Dijon mustard. That's the salt, pepper. I taste everything on this fish, and it's perfectly cooked. Perfectly cooked. Juicy and moist on the inside, pretty on the outside. And now I'm going to kind of place it and pack everything up and ready to go.